Hi guys, this is Julia, and in this video I will show you how I do dermaplaning. Dermaplaning is removing a facial hair with the blade that looks like this. And this is my third time doing it, so I'm not a pro, but have never cut myself, so I think I kind of qualified to show you how I do it. So let's dive into it. Okay, so I have just had shower and I have washed my face and it's completely clean and bare skin. So the first step is I want to apply some oil on it. I have a sample of Kora Organics oil, but you can use any other oil that you find, so it doesn't really matter. You just want to use it to make the surface of your skin more slippery so that the blade glides easily. Actually, I really love this oil. It smells nice. As you can see, I applied it quite generously. Sorry guys, I forgot to tell you what exactly you will need for that. So first of all, you will need to have a facial oil, any of them. Second, a blade itself. I received this blade with a CurrentBody LED mask. It was in a set, but you can get basically any dermaplaning blade from Amazon or from any other website. It doesn't really matter, they are all about the same and you don't really need to invest in this tool. And the last thing that you need is some kind of tissue, because you may need to wipe the blade, because since your face is oily, so when it glides and picks the air, so you may want to clean the blade once in a while. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in the camera and we're gonna start. So this is how you do it. Kind of have to stretch the skin a little bit and then glide the blade downwards. As you can see, I have a mole here and there is a hair growing from it, so I can still shave off that hair if I do it very carefully. Okay, so actually this blade is not sharp, it's not very sharp, so you see I managed to cut it easily without damaging the mole. And the first time when I did the dermaplaning, I was very afraid to cut off any bumps on my skin, like if let's say like now I have a pimple here or mole, so I was afraid that the blade gonna cut it off. Well, it did not happen. Okay, so don't worry about that. You have a full control of the knife and it's very easy to maneuver. You can go around if you want, if you don't want to cut the hair in that area, or you can shave on top of that. It's okay, it's not gonna cut off that mole or that pimple. Okay, as you can see, I'm trying to stretch the skin, so using either my tongue or my fingers to help me. And for example, this part, I have quite a thick mustache here, so I'm trying to be very careful here and to make sure that I have removed all the hair. I hold the blade about 45 degrees like this, and I make a very short moves going downwards. So you never shave your skin like this, you always shave it downwards in the direction of the hair grows. Okay. As you can see, I have a couple of pimples also here. No, it's not a pimple, like a tiny little bump here and here, and I also can feel some bump here, but none of them got cut off with the blade, so it's really safe and don't worry about that. So it's really uncomfortable for me to cut close to my nose because you see this part, it's not really sharp, but it's kind of poking my nose, and also I do not have much hair here, so I'm gonna skip this area. Instead I'm gonna switch to this cheek. Can you see it? Okay, it's kind of uncomfortable here a little bit, so I'm gonna try to go this way. Okay, so I have done both cheeks and the chin, and now I'm gonna do the forehead. Can you see I have a little bump here? So I'm kind of going around, and as you can see I have a hairline that goes like that, so if I want I can shave those hair as well, but I think I'm gonna keep them, or maybe just a few over here. Overall my hair, my facial hair is mainly invisible except for the mustache. The mustache is quite dark, but the rest of the hair is kind of invisible, so you cannot see it, but I can feel it after a few days of not shaving. So if I move my hand like this, so I will feel this fuzz. And I usually shave my face every 7 to 10 days depending on when I have time. Okay, so that's it, and now I'm gonna wash my face and apply the usual skincare. So on the day when you did the dermaplaning, try not to apply anything that can irritate the skin, because basically you have just exfoliated it. So do not use acids or tretinoin, retinol, and so on. Be more gentle to your skin on that day and maybe the next day. Okay, I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for being with me, and I see you again soon.